Hey guys, Nick here. I'm back with another video, another Friday video. I'm happy because I've actually kept myself to a schedule for these, which I didn't think I was gonna be able to do at all. And that's a big achievement for me. So I want to pat myself on the back. Like, I, there we go. There's a bird in my yard. But I know that they're not real, so I'm not gonna let that distract me. So, this week, to be completely honest, I recorded this video already. I already recorded my video for Friday. Yesterday, I think, or the day before. I think I recorded it on Tuesday. It's currently Thursday. And I recorded the entire video, finished it, exported it out to edit, listened to the audio, and realized I usually have this microphone, which I record all of my audio through, to try and get it as clear and studio quality as possible. And I didn't record through that, I recorded through my computer instead, which, yeah, anyway, big oopsies. But I'm happy that that happened, because what I would have said today is very different from what I actually said on Tuesday. Because I'm in a different place mentally now rather than where I was on Tuesday. On Tuesday, I was sad. And I've been depressed before, and I want to say it was pretty close to that. There was a bunch of stuff going on with me and in my mind, and I was like, not having a fun time, if you feel me. So, yeah, Tuesday's video was very depressing. I was sitting on the floor. It was just sad all around. So I recorded this video before on Tuesday when a bunch of stuff was just seemingly going wrong, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I was sad. I was probably a little bit depressed as well, and it just really sucked. So I said a lot of stuff on Tuesday about if you need time, or in the direction of saying, sometimes you just need time to sit down and be sad, which is true. Sometimes you can't do anything particularly to change your situation. You're just sat there in the situation that you're given. But what I have been reminded of afterwards, after Tuesday, Wednesday, this morning, coming down to right now when I'm recording this, is there are situations where you can't change anything and you just have to deal with the situation that you're placed in. But in those situations, it's good to get outside of yourself. Because if I'm being completely honest, inside of my mind, it's not usually a fun place. It's kind of annoying and slightly depressing. Yeah, I did. Okay, see you there. Bye-bye. Duty calls. But yeah, there are situations where you don't have any control over what you're doing or what's happening to you. But in those situations, I found it to be very therapeutic if you get outside of yourself. So there's always people that you can help, even if you feel like you're broke, you're poor, you're stupid, you're dumb, you can't do anything else. Maybe you can just help someone cross the road. If you have legs, you can do that. If you don't, you can carry groceries for someone on your wheelchair. I'm very thankful that I don't have a wheelchair, so I'm probably speaking through my legged privilege. There's always someone that you can help. And usually when you do that, one, helping others tends to help you more than you would think. So you tend to kind of feel at least at peace or at ease from doing something good for someone else. And when you do that, when you get outside of yourself, you tend to see that it's not just you. You tend to be able to see things outside of yourself that you wouldn't see before. So I was looking at one situation on Tuesday and I was like, yo, there's nothing that I can do about this. I just have to wait and hope that it goes in my favor. And that was true. I'm still waiting, like, for a bunch of stuff. A little bit more has been worked out, but I'm still just like, just see what happens. In all of that, when you're getting outside of yourself and you're helping someone else, you can get to see maybe things aren't as bad for you as you thought they were. Maybe you can actually, like, work around some things that you didn't think that you could. Maybe the people that you're helping have solutions that you wouldn't think of to begin with. So there's a bunch of that going on that makes helping people and trying to remember that you're not seeing the whole picture as really important. And there's the fact that if I was reminded this week that if you're not able to exactly do what you wanted to do, for example, I've been working on my singing recently. If you've listened to any of the songs that I've posted within the last week, you'll know that my singing is not it. I'm getting better, but I decided I was going to, like, put myself outside of my comfort zone and just, like, do the best worst thing that I possibly could, which I've done on lots of occasions. But it's good to remember, one, stretching yourself can result in a lot of growth, and then also if you get redirected from where you wanted to go, that's not necessarily bad. You might be being redirected in a direction that's actually more helpful for what you need. And if you're not seeing everything, then you can know that even if you're redirected, you might have to take a long way around, or what you thought was a shortcut might be blocked, but that might actually be the more rewarding path, and it might work out better in the long run. You might learn more from it. You might have a better experience of stuff. That's always a thing. And you might be reminded of stuff that you knew before but had forgotten, and that's really important. So yeah, chill. Take your time. Chill. You're doing fine. If you're not, still chill. You can't particularly think through anything if you're just all up in yourself in a bad way. Is there a good way? I don't know. And I'm an advocate of praying about what you're worried about. Really, because I want my relationship with God to be stronger than my relationship with myself. Because I'm not the best of people. If I'm being completely honest. Kind of suck. Yeah, wholeheartedly suck. With effort and commitment and a willingness to improvise. But if you don't have anyone to go to talk to about your problems, it can be really easy for you to fall into, like, just a trap. Getting stuck and being stuck in your own mind and thinking through everything yourself. So I try and pray about everything that's, like, really confusing me. Sometimes I can see how it helps instantly, and sometimes I don't, and sometimes I forget what I was worried about in the first place. But there's that. Try and pray about things and give everything time. You're not all powerful in your own self. You can't, like, change people's hearts or minds or do any of that. So try and make sure that you're doing the right thing first. And if you're not sure, pray, sit about it, think about it. Meditate on what would be actually the right choice, and not just for you, but in terms of serving people and helping people. And give stuff time. Give stuff time to work itself out. Give stuff time for you to be wiser and actually learn more of what you need to do. And kind of give everything time to settle. A lot of people aren't settled in what they're doing, and they're just running around and trying their best, which is admirable. It's good. But, like, still, it's okay. It's not the best thing to always be busy and running around doing craziness. I think that's just about it. In terms of music, I'm gonna be trying, like, a bunch of different things. We'll see what works. We'll see what I enjoy and what doesn't. Right now, doing musical stuff for me is really just a way of working through my own feelings and emotions, and I think it can help people as well. I heard a story, or I got a message about one of my songs from someone who said that they were going to try and see whether using my song would help their daughter sleep better, because they have this really young baby and she likes to listen to music to go to bed. And that got me right in the feels, because A brother just wants to help people sometimes, and like children, helping babies sleep. Great, it's wonderful. So, do what you can. And the last thing that I think I was going to say was use your weaknesses. There might be something that you think you're not good at. You can build on that, but use what you think you are good at and use all of it to try and help people. Because the worst thing is that you are bad at helping people for free. It's the worst thing that can happen. Or you make a mistake. Most of us aren't. I'm not a doctor or like a therapist who can slip up and have someone die, so make use of the fact that you can make mistakes and you can get wiser from that and seek wisdom from other people. In terms of music, I'm sure I'll have something out either this Friday or Saturday. If you want to find out, you're just gonna have to check my channel. If you don't want to have to always be searching, you could you could subscribe. That's the word I'm talking about. That's the word I'm looking for. That's the right word. Subscribe, not surprise. Subscribe. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Music's down there. Socials also down there. Discord, everything else down in the bottom. Yeah.